There are over 1,100 malls in the United States today, and consumers have over 22,000 jewelry retail stores to choose from. So, what makes REEDS Jewelers different?
The guiding principle is that we want to treat others as we want to be treated.
So they feel more like family coming here.
All the other jewelers in the mall are basically the same company, and we are different.
There's love, there's care, you're just treated like a person.
Always treat your clients as you would want to be treated.
When I'm spending my money, I want to be respected as a human being, not as a customer number.
And the atmosphere, the energy when you come in, it's a family.
It's just learning their story and helping them out.
Treat every customer as you would want to be treated. That was the main thing in his life.
I come from very poor people. In fact, I never even had my own bed. I always sleep with a brother all the time.
Starting at age 13, Bill Zimmer began working in jewelry stores. When World War II broke out, he joined the Army and was stationed outside Birmingham. There, he met a young woman named Roberta.
We got married during the war. Then all of a sudden, he gets word that he's going to have a furlough. Well, that meant he's going overseas.
The din of battle in the air, on land and from the sea, reaches a terrific crescendo.
If he said anything where he was, they'd cross it out. But one time he said they're on their way to Japan. And that was pretty tough.
He was overseas and he fought in the Pacific Theater. I do know he earned a Bronze Star and had a Purple Heart and had a lot of other medals, but exactly what he did over there, he would never talk about it.
After the war, Bill and Roberta moved to Wilmington, North Carolina to begin a new life together. They purchased a storefront downtown, and Bill returned to the jewelry business. REEDS Jewelers was born.
I think I love people. And if I meet a mechanic, I'll talk about cars. If I meet a preacher, I'll talk about religion, which is a bad subject to discuss. And I just try to talk to people of what they do and what they're interested in.
Dad's social life was really his store. His customers became his friends. He always could be found in his store. He would wake up early in the morning, go there and work, and would stay there way past closing time.
She was the one that worried about the merchandise, and she worried about the billing and things like that. She was more business oriented than he was, I think.
As Bill and Roberta's business grew, their family grew too.
He had all of his children work in the store. You know, on Saturday, he'd wake me up 7:15 and say, well, it's time to get up, we're going to work.
Everyone came downtown to the store, and people were milling on the streets and in the store, and you couldn't wait on the customers. There were so many sometimes.
The earliest memories I have was just cleaning the cases with Windex in a towel and making sure that the glass was all clean with no smudge marks.
We all cleaned the showcases, cleaned the rings, and as we got a little older, we waited on customers.
When I first came to Wilmington in 1946, my competitors closed Wednesday afternoon. I kept open. Starting September 1st, I opened up every night till 9, and that's why I made it. And in order to have the good things out of life, you got to work hard.
With hard work and a reputation for incredible customer service, REEDS Jewelers began to grow, with new stores in North and South Carolina.
I actually worked with Mr. Zimmer. Somehow life got me downtown Wilmington to the original store. First of all, Mr. Zimmer was one of those people that never met a stranger, and he never forgot anyone he met. He also taught me a lot about this business. He made sure that the customer came first.
Well, not only were they my employees, but everyone was my friend. And I treat them the way I do. I take them out for lunch, I take them out for breakfast. I let them know we're wanted and part of the team.
In the 1980s, Bill and Roberta's son Alan was named president and CEO of REEDS Jewelers,
We had a central office at the time, and so when I came in, there were 17 stores individually run by each manager. You know, they did everything on their own.
He centralized buying. He expanded the home office, centralized advertising, centralized personnel.
I'm most proud of the fact that we have a number of associates that have been here, you know, for 30, 40 years, and they're still celebrating their milestones with us.
As REEDS continued to grow, the core values of hard work and treating everyone as you want to be treated never changed. The way Bill Zimmer treated people wasn't just something he said or a business tactic. He truly loved people. When he passed away, the Zimmer family received countless letters from customers and friends letting them know what he meant to them.
Mr. Zimmer always shook my hand and treated me as though I was $1 million account.
He would always stop what he was doing and come speak to me and ask about my family.
Your dad didn't care what Paul looked like or how much money he had. He always treated everyone with respect and kindness.
I can't recall ever purchasing a major piece of jewelry from anyone else. He always made me feel special.
Bill Zimmer established something 70 years ago today that the people that we're hiring today are carrying on his legacy. It's something to be proud of. I mean, he started something from nothing, and look at us today with the nation's largest family-owned jeweler, and just every aspect of what we do is customer service oriented.
When you tell the REEDS story and you include that in your presentation, that's the best advertisement you could ever do, other than what that person's going to do when they tell the next person.
Matter of fact, I'm from Wilmington area, and my grandparents used to shop at REEDS down in Wilmington. So I've known the organization for years. Like I said, my grandparents were customers, my parents, myself, and now my kids.
Today, REEDS Jewelers is in an incredible position. We utilize cutting-edge technology in our stores and focus on giving our customers a one-of-a-kind experience. REEDS has an incredible partnership with many of the best and most recognizable jewelry brands in the world. We also have one of the only Rolex-certified watch service facilities in the southeastern United States. Our home office staff is constantly focused on providing our stores with the best support possible. This includes a brilliant selection of merchandise, such as our new REEDS Signature line, the first diamond ring entirely produced in North America. We also have an industry-leading e-commerce platform, giving our customers 24/7 access to the great selection of merchandise we offer. The home office supports our stores with engaging billboard, web, and TV advertisements focused on bringing new customers into the REEDS family.
I really feel like I'm part of the team and I'm part of the family. And you're talking to a successful store manager now, but about 8 years ago I was just a sales associate. So you can do anything through REEDS Jewelers, and they give us the tools and power to do so.
I think we're going to continue to grow. We've got a wonderful organization, we've got wonderful people, we've got good buyers. Our managers with us now will someday be district managers. Some of the district managers will be in the executive office. I project a brilliant future for every one of our people that stick with us.
REEDS Jewelers is your family-owned jeweler, trusted for generations, and we want to continue that trust for generations to come.